Hi guys, it's Molly with Soul School Tarot and Astrology, and I am here with you for your full moon in Cancer / lunar eclipse tarot reading. It is our first round of readings for 2020. How are you guys doing? Happy New Year. If you are brand new to my channel, welcome. I'm really glad you found me. This video is intended for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. If you want to get a vibe for what is coming up, it's kind of a thing, honestly. Like, I look back at my astro forecast and I don't know if I really expressed how extremely emotional this could really be for all of us, but it's there. It's in a separate video if you want to check it out. Also, we have a major transit that is exact on the 12th, and I did another astro forecast and a pick a pile reading for the Sun Pluto conjunction. Okay, so all those videos are out there. I do a heart chakra healing ritual in another video. That one originally was live in a Facebook group, and I went ahead and shared it here because there are some really good messages that came out. And I do the goofy little thing where we break up a rose and open up our heart chakras, and then we smudge it, we sage it, we cleanse it with pine and Palo Santo and a couple of kind words. It's out there, okay? So, like I said, welcome. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, all the information for my live readings is below. I do have a special for 2020. 20 bucks will get you a 20-minute video reading, okay? So hit me up if you're interested in that. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, whatever you want to do, okay? Like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much, okay? I'm just super glad to be able to have an audience, because I'm going to go ahead and keep doing it anyways. That's me. Okay. So anyways, like I said, if you are new, my name is Molly. I consider myself an honorary Virgo. It's not my sun, moon, or rising sign, but I have a Virgo stellium and a 6th house stellium. So I got a lot of that energy in me. Okay. So, yeah, I think that honestly, Virgos are going to do really good with this transition, because a lot of times when you have a bunch of planetary energy, a bunch of planets active at once, it can seem kind of chaotic. And the image I got in another reading that I did earlier this week was of synchronized swimming. Okay, so I think that this is going to be a very organized transition, but there's definitely major transitions going on in all of our lives. Okay, so let's see what the oracle cards have to say about it first. Okay, this is a collective reading, so it can't resonate with everybody, but check in on your sun, moon, and rising sign. Go ahead and peek around at some older videos. They don't expire. They are messages in a bottle, and I do believe that yours will wash upon your shore when it is meant to. All right. And of course, sometimes watching these readings can just give us a sense of compassion or understanding for what somebody else is going through. Okay, if this is your reading, understand that timelines may be fluid and relationship roles may be reversed. Okay, my goal is always to come up with a healing and empowering message for all of you. I call upon divine spirits of love and light at this time, ancestors, allies, and guides, to help us deliver a message. Give me voice, if you will, to deliver a message to our sweet Virgos about their personal development at this time. What's going on with our Virgos? What message can we deliver to help guide them on their paths? Ooh, I like Virgos. Y'all getting saucy with me, okay? A lot of other readings, we've had multiple cards pop out, so I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle through the deck a couple more times and see if anything wants to talk. Do we have any other messages from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle? Patience, now that. Ooh, okay, divine timing and patience came out at the same time. Okay, all right. Okay, now we're talking to Virgos, okay, when we bring up patience. The first card, you guys, was freedom, okay? Okay, I'm going to be real with you. Virgo is a sign, Virgo and Capricorn especially, are the signs that will sacrifice freedom, okay, for later rewards. All right. So in other words, they are foundation builders. Okay. They understand that sometimes you have to make sacrifices now in order to have what you want later on. Okay. So for some of you guys, you're at a place where you're just ready to go ahead and enjoy the freedom and the rewards. Okay. You are so ready to just be able to act freely, okay? So I have this theory about the different ages of the zodiac, okay? So, and I talk about this a little in Taurus, okay? You know, Aries is the baby, Taurus is the toddler, Cancer is the child, blah, 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 okay? Gemini's the child, anyways. But there are actually 3 major ages in the zodiac, okay? The first 4 signs belong to just the age of youth, okay? Where they're really trying to collect experiences as much as possible, okay? The middle 4 signs, which are Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio, this is very much, these signs have a very like adultness about them, a respect for working within the constraints of society, all right? Whereas the last 4 signs have kind of risen above all of that, okay? So Virgos have a sense of respect for the way that things should be, all right? And so often they're very self-limiting, okay? Look at where Saturn's in your chart. If you have a lot of Saturn energy in your chart, okay, if it's very strong in your chart, then you probably have that tendency more than other Virgos, where you limit yourself in a lot of ways, and in order to get like a better payoff in the future. Does that make sense? Okay, so you guys are hard workers. You have this tendency to color inside of the lines as much as possible, because you know that that's what's going to get you the best outcome. Some of you guys are like, you know what, I just want to color all over the place. I'm tired of staying inside the lines right now, okay? Some of you guys really want to bust outside the lines, and the message that's coming to you is to be patient. Some of you guys have honestly, I'm going to take a second, okay? The dove here is really talking to me, and it's the dove that wants to fly. Some of you guys really have been working hard to get out of a situation that was very limiting to you. You're very, very close to being able to achieve that. Okay? Yeah, for some of you guys, the peace is just freedom. The freedom that you need is just some sort of peace of mind. You're ready to be done with a certain conflict or a scenario. You guys are analyzers. You're logical. You're constantly kind of like looking for the, they're showing me a maze right now, okay? So you're always looking ahead, what's around the next couple of bends. And you guys are tired of that. Some of you guys really just want the peace of not having to look over your shoulders, all right? Not having to keep your walls up, because look at that fortress that she's within, all right? Okay, wow, they're giving me a lot of different energies. For some of you guys, here's a message for some of you guys, okay? You just want to be in a place that seems like it's a sanctuary. You want to be, you're seeking a sanctuary right now. You're seeking some walls that you can hide behind, okay? But people that you can be with, that you can be yourself around, all right? They're showing me now the, what is it called? The perception card, where it's a lady with a mask. Okay, you guys, some of you guys are seeking situations, opportunities that are just going to give you the freedom to be yourselves. You're tired of having these walls up, okay? So you want to be able to find a place that is a sanctuary to you, that you don't have to have those walls up anymore, okay? That really tall tower. Whoever lives in this castle, they really have to watch their backs right now. All right, they've really got their walls up, and they're really ready to be free of that situation. Okay, patience. The first time I got this card, it actually reminded me of like this little girl's playing hide and seek, and it's that part in the game where it's her turn to count. You know, you have to hide your eyes and count, and she just really wants to move on to the next part of the game where you're running and chasing and hiding and having fun. Okay, but this, divine timing, you guys. Divine timing, and I'm going to be real with you, healing is underneath here. Okay, so a lot of you guys, even once you're free of this situation, it's going to require some healing before you're able to like venture off on the next journey. Okay, divine timing. Okay, guess what planet is kind of in charge of divine timing? Saturn. Yeah, he's meeting up with Pluto in the sky. All right, so that's kind of important. I'm going to go ahead and leave that face up. to remind me that those forces are in fact at work with you guys. Okay, so Virgo, whatever it is that you're working on, just hold tight. Focus on your own healing right now. Okay, they're both wearing pink. And there's a lot of pink imagery. So that has to do with self-love and unconditional love. Okay, just be gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with calmness as much as you can. Okay. Yeah, because she's got the wings. She's the dove. She wants to just, she's ready to fly, right? See, she's got the white wings of the dove. So that's her. Okay. So show me what we've got coming up with this eclipse energy. Now, these readings are good from the period from January. We're focusing on the period from January 10th to the 23rd, because on the 24th, we have our next new moon in Sagittarius. That's going to be a shift in energy. Not Sagittarius. Why did I say that? It's a new moon in Aquarius. That's going to be fun. Okay. All right, so in that energy, actually, they want me to go ahead and say that that energy is really about freedom. And like Aquarius, you divine timing, you guys. Hold on just one second. I couldn't find this the other day when I was looking for it. Sorry that I just walked away for a second. I have Llewellyn's complete astrological calendar, or Llewellyn's I don't know what it is. It's the astrological calendar. It's amazing. On the same day that this moon is full, Uranus is going direct. Divine timing, you guys. Divine timing, okay? Uranus is all about freedom. And it's been retrograde, I'm going to say, since maybe last August. Since August. Okay. Uranus is about breaking free from things. It's about being free. You guys, that's exciting energy for me. Okay. That's something to be excited about. And it's in an earth sign. Okay. Look at what you've got in Virgo. If your planets are in the first, let's say, 5 degrees of Virgo, this is going to be an especially tremendous impact on you guys. Okay, so let's get some cards out about what's going on with this. Ooh, this full moon, light and shadow tarot is what I'm using right now. All right, so let's get some overarching energies. It is an uprights only deck. Okay, thank you, divine spirits of love and light. Okay, so we got Virgos coming out of a very limiting cycle. Just trying to be patient, wait it out. How can we guide them at this time? There's blockage. That's right. We know that. Tell us what can help. Can I get one more? Okay, we do have some math on the table. We have, okay. This is the kind of freedom that Virgos are all about. Like you're set. You got everything you need. You're sitting on it, man. You don't got to work that much harder for it. Okay? You just got to manage and maintain what you have earned. This is the kind of success that Virgos are all about. Look, we got Mercury in Virgo. Okay? So that's a Virgo frame of mind. Okay? But here's what's happening, this blockage. Okay? Remember, divine timing is at work, but at the same time, you're being asked to do some healing, because that card was under there too. We can't ignore that. Okay? So here's the two numbers I've got. 5 times 2, of course, is 10. All right? I don't know why. This is math. All right? So one of these cards, wow, that's interesting. I'm looking at the planetary placements on these. So 5 of Wands is Saturn in Leo. So it's restrictions that have a certain amount of force behind them. It almost feels like you're being met with a wall. Or the thing that you're trying to get peace from, yes, okay? You're having to watch your back, not being able to be yourself, being surrounded by enemies almost, okay? That's Five of Wands energy. Okay, you guys, that is Five of Wands energy. Jupiter in Capricorn, this is patience, essentially. Yeah. Because the guy in the traditional Two of Pentacles, he's like juggling these two things, okay? And typically the idea that we have is like, well, it's up to him. He could put one of those two things down at any point that he chooses. And for me, I honestly feel like he can't. Okay, so they're just forces that are in motion right now. Okay, you personally feel very blocked. But behind the scenes, ooh, you guys, they made me want to feel like these are planets moving into alignment. I'm just letting you know, once we get past this transit, there's going to be so much energy freed up, okay? All right? I'm going to go ahead and let's dig deeper into that. Let's look at these blockages. What are these? Tell me these wands. Okay, so I'm clarifying with the Crow Tarot. And give me a second, actually, because I'm going to throw some more lavender and marshmallow root. Okay. All right, good vibes coming in. I like it. Thank you guys. All right, guys, so here's what we got to do. Let us guide our Virgos. Let us help clarify this message. We got to talk about the Five of Wands, and we got to talk about the Two of Pentacles, please. And we got to get some advice. Hardworking Virgos. Okay, show me the energy surrounding this Five of Wands. Are we done? We are done. Queen of Wands energy was coming up a couple times. Okay, you guys? It was in there. It was in the deck. It was looking at me when I was shuffling. Okay, and then we have the Two of Wands. So this is really being on the verge of a new adventure. Decisions have been made. I feel like whenever this freedom comes to you, you know exactly what you want to do with it. Okay? You are motivated. You're inspired. You are aware of your own strength. Okay? But what is this conflict? Can you show me this conflict, please? Some of you guys have your eye on a Queen of Wands. The conflict was sitting right there and it popped right back out. It's the Hermit, okay? So a lot of you guys are not moving forward. The Hermit is very patient. Okay, the Hierophant. Some of you guys are caught up in a contractual obligation. Some of you guys, that is the realness. What's keeping you from moving on to your next chapter is that you need to complete a divorce, get out of a long-term relationship, wait till your lease expires, finish, put in your 2 weeks notice, things like that, okay? What are the rules that are keeping you in place? This is the thing that I've said that Virgos at the beginning, when I was talking about the 3 ages of the zodiac, that Virgos have respect for. Rules. Yeah, they suck. But there's some rules that are keeping you from being able to move towards. For some of you guys, it is a Queen of Wands energy that you guys are wanting to move towards. Somebody who's very sexy and exciting. Some of y'all literally cannot wait to get out of your divorce so you can go after this woman or man or a non-binary partner. Okay, 8 of Wands is fast movement. It is passion. Okay, show me the Hierophant, please. Wow, it's something you're really ready for this thing to be over with. Show me the Hierophant, please. These over here, I don't think you're it, but you are. Judgment. Judgment. Whatever this thing is, as soon as it's over, you know that you can come to life again. This is impatience. This is a very impatient mood. That's just a lot of energy without being very specific. But you're bound to something right now. You are bound to it. It's the devil energy. Can you show me this? What are you? 5 of Wands, duh. And 3 of Cups. So there is some sort of relationship that's being blocked here. Some sort of celebration, some sort of harmony, some sort of just like reason to be happy, and it's being blocked right now. Can you show me this 2 of Pentacles a little more clearly, please? Now it's talking. We got another queen on the table, okay? This queen is the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you guys, this is somebody that you want to move towards. And this is the Justice card. Some of you guys are wanting to... Some of you guys, what this means, this Queen of Pentacles, is that whatever ending this cycle is, it's going to help you feel a lot more grounded, a lot more... just a lot closer to this 10 of Pentacles energy. You're going to feel like somebody who is capable of achieving that. Okay? But justice. Justice is so many things. You guys, I feel like I want to just slow down. I'm sorry to do this to you. This is impatience. This is clairsentience. 2121 was just on the clock. What's that mean? I don't know. Look it up. This is me saying stop. Let's just slow down and be patient. Is your guide saying that to you guys right now? That's the energy they need to deliver. I know you guys are really excited about whatever it is that you can move towards, but that is not, it's not a good use of your energy right now. Okay? It's not a good use of it, and it's confusing you. It's confusing you. Okay? That's why I had to stop and slow down. I was starting to get confused. There's so much energy, you guys. And that's the whole purpose of this reading. We have the 5 of Wands here twice. This is blockages. Okay? You want to go around them and you can't. 5s everywhere on this table, you guys. This is a time of instability for you, where you don't feel like you're really in control of what's going on around you. Look at all these 5s. 5s, 5s, 5s. Okay? And I'm sending this message like I'm just dosing it up with some extra compassion right now, you guys, because I hate that feeling. They're giving me the feeling. I'm sorry you guys are going through this. You're so ready for what's next. You're so ready for what's next. And you know you're worth it. That's the thing. You know that you are worthy of this. But you have respect for the rules, okay? This Judgment card, you guys cannot wait for this freedom. That's what this Judgment is becoming free again. Okay? Those birds rising up out of the grave, like, and flying. And flying. Remember the very first cards on the table. Okay? You're just really ready for your freedom. You're really ready to fly away. Okay? Balance. Balance is what you can bring into your life. Balance. Justice. That red string of fate. Some of you guys feel like you have a fate that is calling you, that you really want to pursue, but that energy is blocked right now. I did this wrong. I put them all, whatever. It doesn't matter. They want me to slow down and look at numbers, okay? Because like I said, on the Light and Shadow Tarot, they are Arabic and not Roman numerals, so the math really jumps out to me. They want me to stop and look at numbers, besides the 5. The 2 and the 3, okay. There's no 3 of Wands, though. Okay. All right. Yeah. This Queen of Wands energy, for some of you guys, you can't wait to get out of this, to end whatever contract or cycle this is, so that you can just be with somebody. Okay? I almost feel like you, Virgo, are the Queen of Pentacles, regardless of your gender. You're the Queen of Pentacles. And regarding the person that you are seeking, that you'd really like to start something new with, or maybe even just like this is the new version of yourself that you're ready to burst forth with, that's the Queen of Wands energy. All right. So this is what they were telling me with the slow down. Okay. Slow down. Okay. This is wheel spinning. None of the energy that you're exerting right now is going to get you where you're going. Okay. You literally, like, your wheels are not on the ground, so stop spinning them, please. Okay. That's a loving message coming from above. Okay. Some of you guys, you have this concern, whatever it is that you have your eye on, you're really scared that if this contract, this cycle doesn't expire soon, that you're going to miss out on them. You believe that this is your destiny. And you're afraid that something's holding, like this, all this life is holding you back. Okay, can we have some advice for our Virgos, pretty please? I'm going to stop and okay, I didn't finish the numbers thing. Thank you. Okay, I found it. I found the math. They wanted me to do the math and I did the math. Nine and 11, 9 and 11, 9 and 11, 9 and 11. Go within to find balance. Okay? Because that is what's going to make this renewal possible, you guys. We got tarot math. I'm going to start, oh my God, I'm going to start a tarot math where you teach children math through the tarot. Don't let me teach children math. You guys, that's ridiculous. I'm certified to teach children a lot of things, and math is not one of them. Okay? So anyways, this 9 and 11, this is the recipe. So that when it is time for you to begin this new thing, you're fully in your Queen of Wands energy. So you have to stay grounded. You have to stay balanced. Okay? All right? You're going to be awesome. Everything's going to be good. Okay, I looked at the math. Can we pull some advice? Okay. You guys, I really, really, really feel good. Because I think that it sucks to be like, oh, you know, divine timing's at work. Because then that takes things completely out of your hand. But it's a real thing. Oh, you guys. Princess of Cups and 10 of Cups. Okay. There, you guys, there's joy and happiness for you on the other side of this. You just have to make sure that you're in a balanced place, that you're ready to receive these blessings. That's what's up with the Queen of Pentacles. She's ready to receive some blessings because she's not carrying on like bitterness. She's not doubting her self-worth. She's just like taking the things that have happened to her in stride and holding her own ground. But she's open and ready to receive all of those blessings from the universe. This is a beautiful monarch. This is somebody who has been through a transformation. They've been through things, you guys. I got this little incense burner in the way. Look at that butterfly energy. Yeah, I love that. That butterfly shows up on just a handful of cards in this deck. And it's just this gorgeous, beautiful sacral chakra energy. That's what I've been trying to work on, you guys. And the orange butterfly, Prince of Swords. This is advice for you guys. I thought we were doing the opposite. 7 of Wands. Okay, show me some advice for our Virgos moving forward. I was going to say the opposite, okay? You told me to do the opposite. Okay. All right. This is good news, okay? Because 3 of Pentacles, you're working on yourself. You're building something here, okay? This process that you have to be patient through, okay? Take your mind off of the future. Put it on whatever present concerns that you have. Because this is a time for you to get to the bottom of your worries. Okay? Now, this is very interesting. Because this one has 4 different planets in Gemini. Mars, Uranus, Pluto, and Neptune. Okay. Those outer planets are about spirituality. Okay. They're about your connection to consciousness, your connection essentially to the universe, to spirit, to divine. Okay. This is going beyond karmic cycles. Some of you guys, that's out. Okay. But there's a parallel here, okay? See all the lines and all the lines, all right? You have the power to cut through your own anxieties, okay? But as far as, okay, thank you. Because right now, you're looking at the way that life is, and you're like, well, it's all my situations. As soon as I get done with this situation, I'm set. And the universe is like, are you really? Are you really ready to accept all the blessings that are coming to you? Okay? Because when you master one of these homies, sometimes these are karmic contracts. You master one of those, boom, blessings are coming your way. All right? But you still have a lot of anxieties that you're working through. Please stop and understand. This is the message they're wanting me to hand you guys as a parting gift, okay? Understand that, yes, a lot of your troubles, as soon as you're out of this cycle, as soon as this cycle is ready to close up, freedom is coming towards you, but it's still up to you what you do with it and how you use it. So if you have any old concerns, fears, things that are holding you back, keeping you from making sure that you're going to fly straight when it's time for you to fly out of this situation, all right? Make sure that you're going to have the confidence to go move towards the things that you desire, okay? You still have some things in here that are holding you back, and you got time, okay? We're waiting on the freaking universe, okay? They've got all the time in the world. Okay, but you are being given an opportunity to work through some of your anxieties right now, to make sense of them and be able to release them. But you guys, the amount of positivity in this spread right now is like humbling. Okay, we have judgment, we have justice. Okay. We have the Hermit, we have the Hierophant, okay? Beautiful things are happening inside of you, even if it feels like you're not in control, okay? Even if you feel like your movement is blocked in a certain direction, understand that this is all part of a plan, okay? And the forces behind this plan want to make sure that you are ready to receive those blessings once those blessings have been freed up for you, okay? So go within, do the work. Hit me up if you want a personal reading. We're going to talk about it, okay? Go within and find your balance, all right? Because you deserve every single bit of the blessings that are coming towards you, okay, Virgo? Believe it. Believe in yourself, all right? Have a great start to 2020. I think this is going to be your year, all right? Blessings. Mwah. Take care.